Hey guys, what is up? Sam or Scorpio here, and guys, we finally have it. Our first real, possibly reliable leaks for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 being the game that we have coming to us this year from Treyarch. Now, this leak comes via a reporter and editor for a Nintendo news site called Switch Network, and he says in his tweet, which I'll put on screen, COD 2018 is Black Ops 4 and is coming to PS4, Xbox, PC and Switch. It is set in modern times and is boots on the ground. The Switch version will support DLC, HD rumble and motion controls. The Switch version is also being ported by a company which is familiar with COD games. In terms of the reliability of him as a source, I have done a lot of research and actually contacted him, and I've looked at plenty of the information that he has leaked in the past and can confirm a lot of it has ended up real. For example, just back in December, he reported that the Nintendo Direct event for January, the date for it is likely to be the 11th. He reported that on the 24th of December, and then the event did end up happening on that day, showing reliability. And we also have a tweet from him from a fair few months back which said two of the games it talks about a Bandai Namco event, and that two of the games coming will be Soul Calibur 6 and Dark Souls 1 Remastered. And Soul Calibur 6 ended up actually being revealed a week before that date that he mentioned, and Dark Souls 1 Remastered was revealed just a few weeks ago in January. So while they may not have ended up being revealed when he said they did end up being real, confirming his sources were correct that these things were coming. So he is clearly shown to be a reliable source for this information, and honestly there is a lot of evidence to support what he's saying here is right. So I'm going to break it down bit by bit. Firstly, that it's Black Ops 4. The Black Ops brand has been very successful for Call of Duty, as we've seen with all three Black Ops games are very much renowned as three of the best games in the series. Black Ops 3 is one of the best selling in the series, and all three games have as a whole just sold very well. So I'd say there's a decent level of chance that it could be Black Ops 4, and there's been a lot of talk in the community, and it seems very possible. It could also be a working title. It's worth mentioning that it could be, you know, Black Ops something, Black Ops Retribution, for example, just some kind of subtitle. Also, PC, PS4 and Xbox, obviously going to come to those platforms. COD has done for years. Nintendo Switch. Now, if we look at bits of information regarding Nintendo's partners for this year, we can see that one of the partners they have listed is Activision, and Activision currently for this year have no titles announced that are coming to Switch. Could this be that title? Well, we'll have to wait and see, but it would make a lot of sense. We have seen COD on Nintendo console in the past as Black Ops 2, and I believe Ghosts possibly appeared on the Wii U, so this is definitely very plausible. Also says that it's set in modern times and boots on the ground. Well, we've heard a lot saying it's going to be boots on the ground, and that is most likely saying that this cycle of Call of Duty games will take it back to its roots, so that makes sense. There's in modern times, we have had information suggesting that in the past. For example, this advert that appeared a solid 6 months ago-ish at this point, for Treyarch hiring a game designer and saying that they must have, well, to really get their attention, it says, they must have a deep knowledge base of firearms and modern military technology. Also asking for Prestige 1 in Black Ops 3 multiplayer, interestingly. But yeah, so the fact that they're hiring people who have experience with modern technology, that definitely backs up, that definitely reinforces the idea that he's trying to say about it being a modern day game, making that highly likely. And in terms of the details he gives for the Switch version, I can't really go into that too much because I don't actually know a lot about the working of the Switch. But yeah, I would believe that chances are it would have DLC, because there's not really a point in doing it if it's not going to have DLC. HD rumble and motion controls, to be honest, I have no clue what either of those things mean. But yeah, This does sound very reliable. It also talks about how the Switch version will be ported by a company familiar with COD games. Now, two options for this I would say here. Raven Software is decently likely, to be doing this. They made Modern Warfare Remastered and they've helped out on a decent amount of Call of Duty games, so it's very possible that they could be working on it. And another possibility is Knox, who made the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions. I know they were disgusting, but yeah, of Black Ops 3, so they would be a decent bet to be working on this, I'd say. They're probably the most likely studio who'd be working on this. He also goes on to say in a follow-up tweet that they're aiming for 900p and 60 FPS. I don't know if it can manage that, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's actually going to reach those targets. But yeah, guys, that is everything I have to show you today. It does sound like this year's COD game is Black Ops 4, and if it is, I'm so hyped. I'll be back to you if we have any more details. If there's any confirmation that it's the Super Bowl, I believe, in the next couple of days. I'm not actually certain of the exact date, but there is a possibility we could see stuff there. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it and have got an interest in the information I showed to you. If you have, leave a like to show your support, leave a comment down below, tell me if you're excited by Black Ops 4, if you believe this source. Let me know, make sure to subscribe for more videos, and yeah, I'll see you on more great videos. Bye!